The former president, Donald Trump, has suggested to all the Republican governors out there, send members of your state's National Guard. In your case, Governor, it would be the Oklahoma National Guard. Send them down to Texas to help Greg Abbott. Are you going to do that?
Absolutely. You know, I've done it once before, and we're looking. I already talked to my General Mancino. We've already started putting the numbers together. We'll be in contact with Governor Abbott.
Let's talk about this trucker convoy. You brought this up just a moment ago. So this is called Take Our Border Back. It kicks off Monday. So you've got multiple starts. You've got trucks leaving from Virginia Beach that are going to go through Texas, Arizona, California. On the website, it describes the event as a peaceful assembly, encouraging all freedom-loving and law-abiding Americans to attend. I saw that you posted on X to raise awareness about that. You obviously just mentioned it a moment ago. I understand that you're going to be speaking once they get to Eagle Pass. I also see that it's going to go through Yuma. It's going to go San Ysidro, California as well. 700,000 vehicles. That's the prediction here. How do you keep that peaceful and on track? That's a lot of trucks.
Well, the people that have organized this are the same people that went to California to D.C. with the truckers. I understand we're going to be joined by Canadian truckers, so these people are committed to a peaceful demonstration that we've had enough. The American people have had enough. We're demanding that the Biden administration do its job, enforce the laws on the books, and secure our border. 8 million people during the Biden administration. That's more than the population of Ohio. This is the time for us to rise up as the American people and demand that our president do his job. This should be a peaceful movement of the American people, joined by other nations if they want to come. This is the Canadian farmers, truckers. This is the German farmers. This is the French farmers. This is the Dutch farmers. This is a movement well beyond the United States that people are simply tired of the overreach of their federal governments, and we're pushing back. Now is the time.
Federal government, we believe under the Constitution, we believe it's our right to protect our people. Pure and simple. And to protect our country, the federal government is not doing it. That was part of Article 4, Section 4. When the United States was founded by the states, we created the government. They had a deal to protect them against invasion. Now, Joe Biden wants to argue what invasion is. 8 million people who have come into this country illegally. Murderers, molesters, terrorists, rapists, gang members, drug dealers, carjackers, kidnappers. That's invaded. And by the way, who is sending all of them here? Who's getting paid for it here? But armed cartels. That seems like an army to me.
The biggest mistake the Biden administration could make would be confronting law enforcement or our military, our National Guard, at our borders, at this park, when we're actually doing the job that the American people want. So if they come down and create a situation, all of America already knows now, they will clearly see that the Democrats are willing to take on a state that is operating under our constitutional right to protect our people and protect this country. I don't think even Biden will make that mistake. We're not looking for a confrontation. We're looking for them to do their damn job and protect the lives of Texans and Americans and protect the borders in this country. And for every person that's died of a fentanyl overdose, for every person that's been murdered by MS-13, for every law enforcement officer who's been killed in the line of duty because these people across the border, that death is on the hands of Joe Biden and this administration and his policies on the border. They should not come in and confront us. They should just let us do our job.
Today we are deploying a new National Guard unit. It's called the Texas Tactical Border Force.
This week, 450 National Guard members in this new unit boarded C-130 aircraft and Black Hawk helicopters, heading to hotspots along the southern border in El Paso, Brownsville, and other areas. The governor said they'll have night vision equipment and riot gear to intercept and turn back migrants who try to enter Texas. In addition, Abbott said he's hoping new bills will pass in Austin that will make it a felony for a migrant to cross into Texas illegally.
We're still standing. Yes, we stand our ground. Fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. Yes, we stand our ground. I see a day that's coming up ahead. A sad day when all the real ones are dead. Better load up your pistols, your rifles, and your shotguns. Better pray and read the Bible if you got one.